All right, guys, so for this week's assignment for social studies, we are going to focus in on a specific Native American tribe. Last week, we kind of learned about them. We learned the overview, and now I want you to really focus in and pick one of your choice. Each tribe is very different, and I think a lot of times when you hear Native Americans, it kind of gets put into one kind of clump, and you have they all wear teepees, or not wear, I'm sorry, they all live in teepees. They're just from the same group, they have the same beliefs, and that's the furthest thing from the truth, right? So we are going to focus on their traditions, beliefs, religions, environment, and legacy, myths and legends, and some like interesting facts. And so I have given you 6 tribes that you can pick from, or you can come here to this website and you can scroll all the way down to tribes here, and you should have an entire list here. So this can go through, but I feel like this can be a little overwhelming. The blue will take you to a new page, or you can come to this first page here, and it will kind of tell you some of our featured tribe articles. So you can go through and click one of those. So that's what I did. So if you click on one of these, say you want to do the Navajo tribe, you click on it. And here is an entire page all about the Navajo. Okay, and then also when you come down, use the links that you have here, right? So Navajo Long Walk to the Bosque Redondo might be interesting. This Navajo Nation. So this is just a really great resource to kind of help you navigate your research or start your research. You might not be able to find all the information on this specific website, but I encourage you to start here, and then if you need to do some extra research, you may do that as well. So here's for the Zuni or Zuni. Okay, so read through, really understand your tribe and what's different about them or what makes them unique. Okay, so then you're going to come back to your slide, and on Tuesday you're working on choosing your tribe, doing some research, and then that's pretty much it. You don't have to do any of the slides. You're just reading through, picking who you want, really becoming familiar. Okay, then on Wednesday you're going to insert your tribe name here, and you're writing a summary and overview of your tribe. Okay, so you're just going to do a quick 5 sentences introducing us to the tribe. And if you have pictures, which you should on that website, you should include a picture. Then you're going to talk about the connection to the environment. As we learned last week, Native Americans are extremely connected to their environment. And so I want you to explain that and then provide at least one example. Describe their living conditions. So how are their villages set up? What did their houses look like? Those are just some examples, but another thing could be, how did their villages, how are they structured? Where were they located geographically? So put that there. Or actually, let's put that there. When you put your environment, I'll add that into the directions. Where did they live? Where were they? Colorado, New Mexico, New York. They'll tell us, right? And then you're gonna work on traditions. So describe the tribe's tradition. Describe the traditions of your tribe. Provide at least 2 examples. Myths and legends. So what myths and legends does your tribe have? And then some interesting facts. Okay. And you need at least 3. So for example, if I am choosing, I'm going to go back here, and I am choosing the Apache. I know that I'm going to just kind of read through, and I'm going to learn about it. I'm going to kind of see what is something that was interesting. So I remember learning about Chief Cochise here. And this is another famous Apache Geronimo, and so I'm gonna learn about them a little bit more, and that's what I'm going to use for my interesting fact, is some information about Cochise, Chief Cochise. Okay. This is meant to take you all week, but because I want you to do really good work. Nothing should have a sentence. You should be very clear that you have really worked hard and taken your time on this assignment. I'm also going to add a source page, which is just where you are going to include your websites. Okay. And that's it. Include websites.